Hello, everybody, and welcome to Real and Virtual Outdoors. Well, check my audio.
Hello, Aaron.
We got it. All right. Let me call a few folks out real quick. People that's chatted so far. Moon over Miami, good to see you, my friend. Chrissy Brown is here, good to see you. Donna Long is here. Shirley T is here. River Rat 3030 says he is listening but cannot chat. And there is Ernest Brown, deer blind builder extraordinaire. And there's Kelly coming in the back door. Close the door, son, you let the flies in. Alright. We are here. We're going to take a load of IBC containers from Montana, Missoula, Montana, on down to Burns, Oregon. And they have updated this, and all my buttons are working now, thank God. Afternoon, Troy, and everybody in chat. Black Cat Fishing, good to see you, Black Cat. So as y'all know, they've been doing some upgrades to this, and we have had some issues with some of my buttons not working, and I think they have got it resolved. It was actually on their end, not on mine. And the section where I use the control for my gaming was not there as it was previously. So for you truck driving fans that drive the trucks, you're going to have to go in and change your controller setting to get it off the keyboard back to the control to get all your buttons to work. I got a couple of guys that I game with that drive the truck. If you have trouble with that, let me know, I'll help you. Alright. Oh, well, let's see what we can get into today. And we're going to talk about a few things while I run this rig.
Ready to roll.
I've got it hooked up and pulled out on the runway, so to speak. Now, this is supposed to turn my lights on. Working beautifully. Alright, that works. Blinker check. Those are working. Oh, let's see. That's supposed to turn my lights on and my cab lights. They have fixed the horn. I have a horn and I also have a air horn. They fixed that where I blow the air horn when I want to. I like that. Windshield wiper should be that cuts the truck off. That cuts the truck off. That decouples me.
Time to hit the road.
I'm coupled up. Alright. We should be ready to go.
Okay, here we go.
All right, we're coupled up now. The cruise control is working because I tested it. All right, we're ready to go. Uncle Lou, good to see you, Uncle Lou. Both those will be used a lot, probably.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I've got to get used to the new configurations of these buttons. When you've been driving this truck for a year and they change things, it does throw you off. I got to ease out here just a little bit so I can see these cars coming. I think we're good. Alright, let's see if we can get it out of here now without getting run over. Alright. It's a pretty long trailer we got on here today, so we're gonna have to be careful with it. Buck Williams has made it in.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight on.
See, just call me Fireball Troy, huh? Yeah.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I bought a little bottle of Fireball yesterday. Drank it, pretty good stuff. Hadn't had it in a long time. Alright, we are rolling, folks. Wrestling on Thursday. We're going to have the women's tournament. And if everything goes according to plan, we're going to crown a women's champion on Thursday. And then the following Thursday, we're going to go to the men. And I have quite a few more men competitors than I do of the lady characters. So I don't know if we'll be able to get that done in one stream. So we may have to have a championship match for the men's side the following Thursday. Depends on how much we get done. 5.1 gigs of mods today. Yeah. Kelly has some exciting news. I'm not going to tell that on here. I'm going to let him tell his news, but he's got some good news today.
Go straight on.
Don't you pull out in front of me. You tapping them brakes like you fixing to get funny.
And then turn right.
I can tell it. Okay, if you want
Turn
me to,
right.
I will. Kelly is going to be joining a group of gamers. I think they're called Realistic Gaming. And he is going to be part of that team. And they do the farming game. And I think they're going to have some affiliations, sponsorships, maybe from Giants, who makes that game. So he's going to be part of their team. That's big for a gamer to get in with a group like that. So congratulations to him, and that's what he's talking about. Uncle Lou wants to know if you expecting. God, I hope not. God. And I think that they have a YouTube channel, Realistic Gamers. I think I'm correct on that. So some of y'all's interested in going to watch that. I don't know how they do their live streams. I was kind of trying to get ready for I didn't have time to talk to Kelly a whole lot about it. I was trying to get ready to do my stream today, but congratulations on that, because it's a big accomplishment for a gamer to get in with a group like that. So Realistic Gaming Crew, yeah. Good deal. They have a server that they're running pretty much like we have a server for our farming game, but much bigger scale. I noticed today that they have done it, put a driving school up for this game. It's one of the new updates that come with it. People just want to get in this game. Thank you, Kelly. Want to learn how to play it. I looked at it briefly.
Keep right.
And so it kind of teaches you how to play the game. I wish they'd had that when I started, instead of me having to try to figure it out on my own. But a lot of new features to this game. I want to talk about some features to some games that's coming up as we drive. Y'all kind of in the road, lady. Y'all need to get out of the road back there. You're going to get run over. I come around that corner and that car sticking out in the middle of the road. I'm going a little bit fast. I need to trim this truck back a little bit. Well, Dubby, good to see you, Dubby. Appreciate y'all coming in and listening. I know a lot of folks is trying to make a little dollar today. Hey, I'd pay them bills, buy them groceries. So I'm going to be doing, after we tidy the wrestling up, for a while, I'm going to be doing some hunting stuff on the channel. And it's not going to be all Call of the Wild either. I'm going to be doing some, quite possibly a little Hunter the Classic. And I spent 5 hours yesterday on Way of the Hunter, so we're going to be doing some time on it. I will talk about the differences of those games while I drive this truck, mainly because it gives me something to talk about for 2 hours. Kind of like a commentator when you do these live streams on a blowout football game. You got to find something to keep the audience interested in. But the difference in, let's start out with Call of the Wild, which is the one I play the most. It's more of a fast pace, a little bit more arcade, action packed hunting. You're shooting at a lot of animals in a short period of time, and it's fast paced action. Makes for a great live stream. It really does, and it's fun to play. But I actually have 3 hunting games that I play. And depending on what I want that day, is the choice of game that I'll pick. Now, Classic, same people made the Hunter Classic that made Call of the Wild.
Get ready to turn left.
Classic come out in 2008. Nick, good to see you. But it's a vastly different game.
Turn left.
There's me reaching for the old blinker button and it didn't come on. Classic's a vastly different game. The difference is that it's not as fast paced, and it's more of a search out your game that you're hunting.
Go straight
They
on.
do not have respawns, which means that each time you turn on the game, you get a new population of animals. So if I come across a really good animal in Classic and I don't get him, ain't no telling when I may see that animal again or where. So when you come across a trophy animal in Classic and take one, it's an accomplishment. And a little luck. A lot of luck. But an accomplishment. In Call of the Wild, if you see a trophy animal in an area on a feeding zone, that animal's going to be back within 50 meters of that zone the next day, because the population does not reset. Classic does not have feeding zones, so it's more of a free roam. The animals roam freely throughout the map, so it's more of a little luck and more of a true hunting experience than Call of the Wild. Now, let's talk about Way of the Hunter, which is a totally different system. Why do I look like a lumberjack? Well, it's just the moo-moo I put on today. Don't be making fun of my moo-moos. Way of the Hunter is herd management. Rebel River Cats. Way of the Hunter is more of a herd management game. So you start out with a population of deer, and each day that you're on a map is a year. So today, if I got on the Way of the Hunter and I saw a 2-star mature adult male, the next day he'd love to be a 2-star mature, and I have to decide whether that deer is going to advance past that 2-star platform, which they usually don't, or take him out of the herd, because the animal dies in 3 days. 3 to 7 days, the animal dies.
Go straight on.
So let's just say that I'm hunting and I see a prized animal that is a 5-star mature buck, for instance, which is the Kudila.
Go straight on.
That's the big enchilada in the game. And I see this 5-star animal and I miss him, or I don't get him. That's a wasted opportunity. Because Wednesday, the next day, that animal probably dies. He dies off the game. Not there anymore. So it's about herd management. And we'll talk about that more when I get into playing the game. So there's a lot of different hunting games out there, and they all have their highlights. Thus, if I'm hunting an area and I see a 1-star mature buck, he's probably not ever going to be more than a 1-star. That's the deer I want to shoot. But if I see a 3-star adult, I definitely don't want to shoot that. So it's about selection of herd management. Kind of makes it a thinking man's game along with the gameplay.
Go straight on.
It's a lot to learn. That's a lot to learn.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
The 29th, the angler, the fishing game, is going to be coming out with a new map. It's going to be in Japan. Another exotic map. So we'll be playing that a little bit too. I have a game also that I have not played on the channel. It's more of a casual type game, something I may throw up there one Thursday if I don't feel like doing a whole lot. It's called Gunsmith Simulator. And you can build guns and repair guns and paint them and do all kinds of stuff with them. And I may show that one day. That game's been an early release, and I bought it in early release, but it is now released, full release. So and I have a game called B&G Drive that I've never played on this channel before. It's in early release, and I think y'all are really gonna like that when it gets out of early release, just because y'all enjoy watching me wreck. There is some fabulous wrecks in that game. Speaking of wreck, I better get my finger on this brake up here button. Going around these wicked curves. You can hear that when I hit that brake. There's crooked roads up here, folks. Pontoon Jody. Buck Williams, you nasty goat. I have to keep my finger on that brake button pretty much. Rebel River cats on these roads, because the time I reach for it, if I have to have it, it's too late. So I got to keep my finger on it. And y'all can hear when sometimes I go around these curves, I'm hitting the brakes. Y'all didn't know I could drive so good, did you? I'm getting better at these driving games.
Go straight on.
She's oh, Curtis. Lord have mercy. Well, I would like to announce that I am, as some of you know, I play fantasy football. And I defeated Brian B's team this week. I defeated Brian B's team this week. I was happy about that. I only skinned by a couple of points, but I got him. I gotta get out behind this doggone truck. Come on, dude. But check on my fuel situation. I'm still good.
Get ready to turn right.
I hope this joker ain't turning right. It's like riding in behind Steve Adams.
Turn right.
He is. Ain't that something? I'll be doggone. Oh, Lord, I need to pass this dude. Dude, you need to come on and get that green truck rolling, son. I ain't no way I can pass him on these crooked roads neither. I'll keep looking for a straightaway I may be able to get him, but I sure ain't gonna go barreling around no curve trying to pass this joker. Ooh, it's getting worse up here too. Golly. I'm gonna try to stay tucked in behind him, close as I can, and then get him on straightaway. We're going for it right here. This may be a bad mistake. Oh, Lord, this ain't looking good. I did it. Woo! I didn't this truck didn't have enough horsepower to get around him before I got that curve. I was gambling on that. I did not want to be coming up on that curve on the wrong side of the road. He said, lucky. I just goes to show you, even the sun shines on the dogs behind every once in a while. I'm driving pretty good today. I'm kind of proud of myself. He said, let's flip it.
Go straight on, and then turn
I
left.
know what you here for, you joker. Oh, Lord. He just thought I was gonna wreck it. He's sitting up there. He's sitting up there on the edge of his chair right now, waiting on me to wreck it. That's why y'all are gonna like B&G Drive when it comes out, 'cause there are some wrecks in that. Lord have mercy. I mean that's when that thing gets out of early release, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of laughs on it. What in the world is a holdup up here? Good Lord, what are we doing? Well, why is a cop car in the middle of the street? Ah, this is nuts. I can't see up there what the devil's going on. Well, finally they moving. Good night. Get it out of the road, you idiot. Got $1 waiting on the dime, son.
Turn left.
Golly. So glad they fixed my horn. I just love it. We need to put together a trucking convoy. We hadn't drove the trucks in a while. Let's get the guys together and do a truck driving convoy. I was on Discord last night talking to Hogleg and a couple of the guys. Well, let's see, y'all need to do a trucking convoy. Y'all hadn't done one in a long time. I don't think Hogleg drove his truck in a while. Steve Adams either. Steve Adams, he plays the heck out of that farming game. But we're going to get on there one of these days, and I'm going to try to talk him into doing a truck driving convoy. I'm working on them. I've been working on them for a little bit, buddy. I'm working on them by doing another little competition, like we did with the Virtual Fishing League. It ain't gonna be as long. Good God, that was on me. I'm gonna pull over here a minute and stretch my legs, folks. That 8 weeks of the Virtual Fishing League was too long. We need to cut that down to about 4. Hey, Ruth, how are you? He said death race. I thought, but the 8 weeks was too long. I'm trying to get him to do a hunting one this time. We talked about it last night a little bit, about doing a hunting stream. competition. And what we had talked about last night was doing it on live. And all of us be getting together, hunting, have a 2-hour live, and the biggest deer shot would be the winner. Let's say 205. Good to see you, buddy. I'm gonna get back on the road here. I got some I forgot what I got. Let me look, see what it is. It is high VC containers. How good, Ruth? How are you? Hope you're having a good day. So we're talking about doing a hunting competition. Maybe run it for a couple of weeks and have a different species every week. We're trying to iron it out. I tried to get them to go duck hunting with me. They ain't gonna do
Keep
that.
left and then turn left.
They don't want no part of me when it comes to the duck hunting.
Turn left.
Stomped the brakes a little hard that time. Oh, she says she's gonna come back there and kick you in the shin. If you do it, please record it. Oh, I want to see that. Oh my goodness.
Go straight
She
on.
said, try me, Silverback.
Keep right and then turn right.
You better be quiet. You're going to be rubbing that head on that Discord later tonight. Ernie, you better leave that woman alone. Oh my goodness. So we might have a little hunting competition. I'm trying to work on something. I tried to get them to do one on ducks, but they're not going to do that. They don't want to. They can't run with the big dog. Appreciate it, Ruth. Hope you have a good day.
Turn right.
Because can't none of them shoot ducks or the hoot. They make a lot of noise. That's about all they do. $127 miles to go on this load, folks. I think I got enough fuel. I hope I got enough fuel. Oh, Dale, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate everybody coming in and joining me a little while today. Thursday, we're going to have the Women's Championship for the wrestling. You do not want to miss that. I need to get back on there and play the boxing game a little bit. I have not played it. And I hadn't played Way of the Hunter much either. But I did dedicate yesterday to playing that. 5 hours I played it. I bought that game last year before. And it needed some work. It had some glitches and some things going on with it. They've done a good job with it. They really improved it. In fact, I was so impressed with the gameplay yesterday, and all the fixes and things that they've done, that I went out this morning and bought the new reserve that they put out several months ago. A couple of the DLCs, I bought them today. So, in fact, I'll probably
Get ready to turn
play a
right.
little Way of the Hunter today. See what I can come up with. I got on there last night.
Turn right.
Big Dog Mobile Gamer. I am headed to Burns, Oregon. We started out in Missoula, Montana. And I have a load of IBC containers in the trailer.
Keep left.
Troy,
and then
you
turn
need to
left.
hide those drums.
Turn left.
I'm in the wrong lane. I got to get over. Y'all want to let me over. First live. Is this my first live? No. Y'all stop beating on Shirley. Jody, did you get your heater? Oh, that's not good. Jody, did you get your heater fixed? First time you've been in my life. Appreciate you being here. I got you now. Sorry, I thought you was asking me my first live. Well, we're glad to have you. I hope you'll subscribe and stay with us. I do this on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Shirley don't play fair. It's gonna be a show on Thursday. I'll say that. Well, that's gonna be one-on-one wrestling, so there ain't gonna be no sticks and things around.
Keep right.
It's
And
gonna be
then
fun.
turn right.
It's gonna be fun.
Turn right.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of laughs out of that. It's gonna be a good time. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the next wrestling game they're coming out with. Hopefully they add some really cool stuff that I can use my creative mind to come up with some stuff for you guys. It's all about, just thinking about what can I do with this to put on the show. That's what it's really about. Putting the thought time into it. How long is this trip? I got about another 103 miles on this one, but we're gonna run. We do 2 hours of live streaming on Tuesday and Thursday. So I go 2 hours.
Keep right.
Sometimes I go over and do a little bit bonus, but today we'll be live for another hour and 15 minutes at least. This is on PC. This game is not available on console. Mr. Tully, good to see you. But I have a PC and I have an Xbox, the newest Xbox series. Y'all gotta let me over. I'm fixing to get over, whether you like it or not, Mr. SUV. You might as well just stop, son. You better learn to yield to tonnage, baby.
Never mind.
Oh,
I'll find
I
a
can't
new
go
route.
that way, lady, because they got it blocked off. Can't you see that? But I have an Xbox. I think it's the newest Xbox. I can't remember if it's X or.
Keep left.
And I do a little bit of live streaming from that. I have a way to live stream from that. And I do a little bit of that. Mainly I have the Xbox to play with friends that are on Xbox consoles. The map for the angler, Call of the Wild, the fishing game will be out on the 29th. So when we get done with the wrestling, we're probably going to have that.
Keep right.
You said it was an X, Troy, but you didn't know if it had a disc. This one does have a disc. I found that out yesterday. I got to looking around on it. Who was the new reveal wrestler? It was two stands. And two stand will be in the tournament for the men's. We don't have any new reveals this week because we're doing championship. This joker keeps running me around in a circle. What are we doing here, people? Yeah, we had appointments all day. Yeah. You had to go do something? Well, I understand that. If this son of a gun runs me around the circle again, I may just throw a fit right here on this live stream. I ain't doing this again. And she's going... I know it. Dadgummit. They got it blocked off up here. I'm fixing to get out of this one way or the other. You can buy a pretty good gaming PC from Walmart now for around $350. Look at this crap. They're gonna run me right back in there again. I'm fixing to get up there and stop. I'm not doing this again. Is there a way for me to get around this mess? What do we got up here in the middle of the doggone? This is probably going to be a mistake, but I'm not doing that again. Who's your daddy? We rolling. If you go to, Steam, it's where I buy my games from, Steam, and look at this game and read the system requirements, you could probably find you a PC to run this game for $350, $400. Put it on layaway. They got them at Walmart. In fact, I know somebody just bought one not too long ago. I wasn't supposed to do that, but I did it anyway. I wasn't taking that doggone circle again. He can forget that. I'll be circling around there all night long. I gotta make up a little time here because of that disaster. Ooh, ooh! Well, that wasn't good. He was on my side of the road, you idiot. Golly. Oh my God. Ooh, Lord, I tell you what, that was a pretty good lick. This truck may not make it. They stopped the layaway. Oh, well, did they really? I didn't know they did that. Well, there's a little trick that you can do for layaway. Clean your one part of your wallet out and put your money back there and save it and forget it's there. That's what you gotta do sometimes. That joker was on my side of the road, sure enough. He was on my side of the road, that idiot. He messed up a good run, didn't he? I've been driving the wheels off of her. Up until that disaster. I got 39 miles to go. Uh-oh. Especially with, when COVID hit, they stopped doing it. Oh, Buck Williams has always given me something. I don't listen to Buck. He comes in my chat and he harasses me. And then he harasses me even more on Discord. I had to listen to him in too. Like I get a double dip of him. Oh, Cindy, how are you? Good to see you. I watched a little of your live the other night. I'm lurking, but I was watching.
Go straight on.
24 miles. Reckon this truck will hold up. We fixing to run the heck out of her to the finish line. Uh-oh, it's trying to die on me. I'm getting up speed up. Maybe I can coast it in. I can see the red flag, baby. Ain't got time to stop at no way station now, son. I got to get this joker on to the house. We have made it to Burns, good people.
Go straight on.
And all but one
Keep left.
joker
and
on
then
my
turn
side
left.
of the road, we'd have had a perfect run to Burns.
Turn left.
I got on there last night and farmed with the guys a little bit. Did a little combining for Boss Hog. He had some canola that needed to be picked up. I spend a lot of time working on graphics and things. I do a lot of picture making, editing, learning how to do new stuff. I spend a lot of time on that. It's probably more of an obsession than it should be, but
Keep left.
I just enjoy it. Oh God, I died. Don't you tell me this son of a gun ain't gonna start again. It's probably more of an obsession than it should be, but I really enjoy it. Making photographs and enhancing them. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Yes, sir. Hello, Burns.
You have arrived at your
Big
destination.
Sexy's in the
Route
house.
guidance is now finished.
I just love that horn. Well, that would have been a good run, other than that mishap on the curb back there. Oh, let me stretch out here a minute, and then we'll pick another job. I'm gonna give y'all a minute. See what y'all want to, where y'all want to go. If y'all want to see me drive somewhere, I don't have all 50 states, so. If you want to see me drive somewhere, give me a shout while I stretch my legs. I stretch my legs every once in a while. I'm getting old. Oh. Y'all want to see me drive somewhere, pick a state. If I got the state, I'll do it. I don't have all 50 because they ain't made all 50. But I do a lot of picture editing. This background for this live stream, the overlay, I made this. I always try and learn how to do new things. South Carolina. We do not have that state. Let me pull up what I got. I wish we did. J-Dog's in the house. Curtis better stop running his mouth. You couldn't stop that boy from running his mouth. If you tried. That boy's got diarrhea of the mouth. Don't you know that? Let's see what we got. Well, this is what we've got. That's the wrong map, Troy. That's the wrong map. It's the one. I've got far east as it goes is Arkansas. I've got Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, and all of the West Coast, including the northern West Coast. Y'all pick a state and we'll ride there. See if I can find a job there. Y'all don't pick one, I'll pick one. They need to, I hope that they're probably going to do the Midwest next. The rest of the Midwest, I'm assuming. But I really would like to see them get to the East Coast. I have a map mod for this that covers all 50 states. In fact, I have a map mod that also goes on up into Canada. But because they've been doing so many updates for this game, the map mod has not working right now, so I had to take it out. It has to be updated. Let's see. I think that's not what I meant to do. The map mod gets updated, I'll put it back in. Tell you what, let's do. Let's go. Let's take a ride out of Phoenix. Let's do that. Let's see what they offer. Some of these trips are extremely long. That's $7.89. I'd rather not get into that. And I'd like to do a daytime trip where y'all could see a little better. Tell you what, let's do. Let's take one to San Diego. How about it? What is this job? Let's haul a load of rice. San Diego. That's a good job. What's it pay? Almost $10,000. $9,256. South Carolina is in the map mod. And I would like to be able to use. Alright, let me. Oh, I love the fact they fixed this. This is so easy now rather than having to do it on the keyboard. Let me adjust my seat. I gotta get my midget seat adjusted. Gotta get my steering wheel adjusted. Alright, let me get my lights on and running. Turn my dashboard lights up. I have to do that with a mouse for old eyes. Need all the help I can get. There we go. See how that brightens that up real nice.
Let's do this.
We're ready to go, folks. Let's look at the trailer. Standard trailer. Not as long as that last one, I don't think. Well, let's see what we're driving. Horn's working. Blinker's working. Let's start this joker up and get out of Dodge. I think this is an old Peterbilt, I think. Maybe not. Alright, I gotta get out of the gate here. I hope to the devil I know where I'm going. It don't appear that I do, though, folks. I'll turn this joker around without jackknifing it. Trying to beat up Curtis. Well, I'm trying to figure out how in the devil to get out of here. There we go. I made the wrong turn. There's the gate. Don't drag the trailer. We gotta make a right turn here. Without dragging the trailer, of course.
Turn right.
And without getting hit right here, this is gonna be tricky. Now, you see me coming. You're gonna have to let me out of here. Rude people, must be a Dallas driver. Alright, I'm out of there. Alright, we're rolling. How we doing on fuel? We're gonna have to have fuel. Gotta have fuel. It's a little less than half a tank, 323 miles.
Go straight
We
on.
ain't doing that. We're gonna stop up here and get fuel. Right here's a good place to get it. Alright, let's fill her up. As my grandmother would say, let's fill it to the rim with brim, folks. Change the way they gassed the truck up, too. $102.36 at $3.69 a gallon. That was 102 gallon 36, $378. Might have to leave Curtis here to wash dishes, pay for the fuel. Nope, can't leave Curtis. The man said he wouldn't take him. He eats too many M&Ms. Can't take that boy nowhere. Here we go.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm ready. We are fixing to hit I-20.
Turn right.
17. Don't think I've ever taken this trip, but it's starting out good getting on the interstate. I'm fixing to get on this interstate and get this truck up to speed and lock in this cruise. And we're fixing to burn up some asphalt. Here we go. What's the speed limit? 55. 55 and stay alive. Hopefully they'll let me kick it on out to 70 in a minute. That's 55 miles an hour. See if the cruise is working. Ah, it's working. Glory. Now it's working. $55 still. Good Lord.
Go straight on.
Well, you know we're not going to do 55, don't you? That's too doggone slow. We're going to kick it on out there about 70. Hope you don't get over one more time, because if you do, you fix it. Get run over. All right, 65 is the limit. I mean, we can go 75, don't it? We're at 65 miles an hour in about 30 seconds. We're at 67. We're going to lock it in at 70. We are locked. Thank God my cruise is back working. I don't have to hold that gas pedal now. Alright, now we start weaving in and out of traffic. Burn up some road here. Well, we was. Till that slowpoke got in the way. Lord, this is a curvy road up here. Well, so much for the interstate and using the cruise control. Dadgummit. I guess I better get my finger on the brake button up here. And everybody and their brothers taking the grand tour tonight. That old truck sounds good, don't it? That's just what I was thinking is Bug Man.
Get ready to turn right.
Please let me back on the interstate. Oh God, I think we're going to get on Interstate 8.
Turn right.
West. Lord have mercy. Here we go, folks. I got my wish. Get out of the way, baby, because Big Daddy is coming through. Hide the women and children, because here we go. 75. Yes, sir. Let's see if this old truck will give me 80. On the way to Yuma. I'm not sure this old truck will give me 80. Well, we're up at 70. Good Lord, it might be to San Diego time I get it to 80. Come on, truck. Show me the money, baby. Hey, we're close. We made it. I'm gonna lock it in at 83. We rolling. If I wreck this truck at 83, it's gonna be bad. That cruise control is a lifesaver. Thank you, American Truck Simulator, for getting that fixed. But we are moving. I just love this. Got a little congestion up here. We're gonna take it like a champ. Oh yeah. No, you ain't supposed to do that. I'm glad everybody's enjoying the wrestling. Them dudes act like they really gonna fight. Oh Lord, it's fun, isn't it? That wrestling game and coming up with the idea of making characters in this truck driving game is probably the two biggest moves that I made for this gaming channel, and that has been, both those have been extremely popular. Got a little curve coming up here, and we'll see if I can navigate it. I'm not gonna get out of it, we're just gonna go with it. Made it. Got another one coming. I may have to get out of it on this one though. Had to slow down a little bit, not too much. Had to tap the brake. All right. Yeah, the police game is popular. You're right. It is popular. Unfortunately, all the updates and stuff been happening. That's kind of been on the back burner. But they're going to come out with Grand Theft Auto 6 very soon. And that's pretty much gonna pretty much put it into Grand Theft Auto 5 with a lot of updates. They're going to be working on 6. 5's going to be kind of the forgotten child, and that's what I play the game on, is GTA 5. So for a while, we're going to be avoiding updates. That was slick, wasn't it? So for a while, we're going to be avoiding updates so that I'll better get the police game back up and going. And keep it going for a while. Folks, we are flat burning the road up on this trip. We are rolling. We will pull into San Antonio about San Diego about sunup. We're now starting to get into the mountains a little bit, so I may have to back down off of it a little bit, but I'm going to try to stay in the buggy as long as I can. Big curb coming here. Oh! Oh! He got the worst end of that. I knocked him plumb off the road. I think I should have braked about 2 seconds sooner. You know, we always got to have a little. He said, now I got to change my pants. Well, I probably should have braked about 2 seconds sooner on that. I had good intentions on making that corner a little faster. Didn't quite work out. But we did tear up the truck, so we're in good shape. Curtis Lay, he's clapping. Oh my God. Dog and I Outdoors, Curtis Cunningham. Good to see you, Curtis. Yeah, I miss my dog. I sure miss my little dog. So I think the wife and I have decided that we want to get another dog, probably after Christmas. And we probably gonna get another weenie dog. We're fond of the weenie dogs. Good Lord, I know a lady that raises weenie dogs, and went and looked at the price. Because I used to sell weenie dogs. I had 10 at one time.
Keep left.
I used to raise weenies and sell puppies. $2,150 is the price tag today on weenie dogs, which don't surprise me none in this economy, because I was getting about $16.50 a dog.
Keep right, and then exit
When
right.
I sold weenie dogs, I got to get over a little red car. You better get out of the doggone way.
Exit right.
Ooh, I pushed that doggone brake button and it felt kind of spongy. I'm like, please tell me the brakes
Turn
didn't go out
right.
on this truck. Wait a minute now. Let me proofread that. Make sure I'm reading that right. Ooh. Gotta get them from the Amish. They sell purebreds
Get ready to
of
turn
all
left.
breed, 3 to 800, really.
Turn left.
Yeah, 2150. Well, my sister-in-law used to raise weenies too, but she's got out of the weenie dog business and got into the poodle business. And poodles are good dogs, but we want a weenie. We want no papers. Oh, yeah, we're not worried about papers. We're not worried about papers, and we ain't worried about breeding. We plan to get the dog fixed. We live in an apartment.
Here we are,
just
safe and sound.
We just want a doggie. We're not interested in no papers or no breeding rights or anything like that. Dadgummit, I drugged the doggone trailer. Dude, you might ought to move. Because you about to get clipped, son. I wonder if I could drive around the back of this place. That would be a lot easier. Probably gonna get back here and realize I can't do it, of course. Dadgummit. Well, this ought to be fun. There we go. I'm just going to leave it right there for him. I want a basset hound, he said. I had a basset hound at one time. Her name was Lucy. They're good dogs. Yep. Started out being my nephew's dog. And I ended up with her. She's a good dog. Yeah. Well, we're going to go to we're gonna go. Wife and I going on a trip in December. We're gonna go to casino. Let's see what we can come up with. We're gonna go to casino. I'm gonna make a Galveston run, folks. We're gonna make a Galveston run. See if they got one for Galveston to Dallas. Don't know if they do today or not. We ain't going to Las Vegas, I can tell you that. See how long it is. We're gonna make this run right here. Galveston to Austin. We're going to a casino in December for our birthdays, which are in the same month. We decided to take a little Christmas / birthday trip and go. I enjoyed it so much when I went. What I got on there? About dadgum load of cars. Son of a gun. At least they're on the trail.
Drive safe.
And not hitched together. But after that, we're gonna talk about getting a dog. It's funny. My wife was very fond of the weenie dogs, and it's really hard on us both. We lost them, but her, it's really sad for her because that's the first real, long-term pet she's had in her adult life, so it was difficult to lose them. And at first she was like, I don't know if I can take getting another one.
Get ready to turn left.
Turn
left.
So I kind of just didn't say a whole lot. About it right off, but let me adjust my mirrors here, folks, my windows. I didn't say a whole lot about it at first, but because we just lost her, but a couple of days went by and she said that again. And I told her, I said, I tell you what we'll do. I'll give you a choice. You can either get with the program about the dog or want to just show up one day. So she decided to get on board. Troy, why don't you just adopt J-Dog? J-Dog don't mind, son. He don't mind. And neither do you. Neither do you. Tell him, Jody. Tell old Cooties. Oh, Lord. Tell him, Jody. Now I'm gonna get fuel, but I'm not going across the strip to get it. I gotta get out of here. Well, I may just go over there and get fuel. That may be the simplest avenue to get it. Let me see if I can get out here without getting run over. I'm gonna go over and get fuel. The black truck, you just gonna have to wait, son. He's not housebroke. Yeah, I gotta have a housebroke dog. I can't not have a housebroke dog. Oh my God. hope I just did it under the couple of trailer. I didn't. Alright. I gotta shut the truck off.
Let's do this.
Alright, that should have done that. Now we get some fuel. Oh, let's see. All right. He's not housebroken. We may have to check with Tara and see if old J-Dog is housebroken. I don't know if he's housebroken or not. Surely, undoubtedly, he's got to be housebroken now. All right, let's see if we're...
Okay, here we go.
May have to ask Tara about that. I can't have no housebroken, no dog that ain't housebroken now. Lord, I've housebroken many a puppy in my life. Sure have. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get out of here. I think if I go this way, I'm gonna be in good shape.
Turn left.
I need to get the navigator back up there. How's it come that's not up there? There we go. Got a big kennel in the living room. Oh, he may sleep in that. He said I got a problem.
Get ready to turn
Oh
right.
my God. Oh my God.
Turn right, and then keep right.
Oh.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
You scared to death of a rolled up newspaper? Alright, we're rolling. We got a tank of fuel and we're rolling. We are rolling. Speed limit 65. That means we ought to be able to go 70, right? This is the Galveston Bay, good people. It looks just a lot like it too. A lot of good fishing in this part of the world if you like saltwater fishing. I'm gonna lock her up at 70 here. Truck handles a little better steering wise than that last truck. We are at 70. And I'm gonna roll on the Dodge. That blinker is a lot better in that spot. It's just getting used to it. I laughed at Steve. He said he got over there and checked on his trucks the other day. He hadn't drove in a while. He said, Good Lord, they changed everything. I'm like, yeah, they did. Changed all the controls on us. Little adjustment
Keep
period.
left.
Keep left. Don't forget about the upcoming shows we have tonight. Jody's going to
Keep
have her
left.
Tuesday night show tonight on Pontoon Jody's Catfishing. I think that starts at 7 Central, 8 Eastern, I believe. And then Muskrat. Adventures follows Jody's show. We are rolling. Got a little congestion coming up here. Got a little congestion. Gonna have to do a little navigating. Oh, no show tonight. Jody says I'm tired. She's taking a break. There's Missy Moo Moo Kennedy has made it into chat. What say, my friend? Jody says no show tonight. She's taking a break. She exhausted herself trying to light that heater the other night.
Keep left.
I was going to go fishing, but I don't think I can get my boat ready in time. Well, did you get your heater replaced? I asked you that earlier. You was probably busy. I hope so. That heater's a mess.
Keep left. And then exit left.
We got to go left here.
Exit left.
And we're going to try to stay in the throttle. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, we like to lost it, but I recovered. I overcorrected just a touch there. Very easy to overcorrect driving this truck with a game controller. Steering wheel's probably a lot smoother. James fixed you up, didn't he? That's good for James. Yeah, I cook on it too. That's good. He said this must be the crash dummy channel. Oh, God. What's going on, Steve Adams? Can't correct. I want y'all to see the moo-moos that I'm gonna be coming out with here for after Christmas time. I got me some. I'm gonna be looking like a fashion model sitting up in here driving this truck. Got a little congestion going on up here. Hopefully I can get around it. Come on, car, move. Dadgummit. You see that, how slick that was? Bet Steve Adams can't do that. Boy, look at me, how fast I'm. I look like
right.
I look like Jody when she's late getting to the river.
Turn right.
It's 75 on this road. I'm gonna kick it on up to 80. We're gonna burn this joker up. She said it's scary riding shotgun with Troy. You ain't got nothing to be scared of. I'm in total control. I'm in total control, Shirley. YouTube makes it look scary. Things look a lot closer than they really are. That's the disclaimer of the day. You ride this truck, you ain't got to worry about taking no pills to get your heart rate up. I get it up for you. Alright, we're gonna come off this hill here. I got her locked in at 80. Thank God the cruise is working.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I hope that truck. Oh no! That was not good. I didn't even see that coming. Ooh, I burnt that son of a gun to the ground then. Oh no! I didn't even see that lip on that bridge. I'm so busy watching that truck, hoping he don't get over. I was trying to beat him to the exit. Curtis is applauding. Oh Lord.
Keep right, and then continue straight
I
on.
didn't even see that lip, Steve Adams. Oh my God.
Go straight on.
I didn't even see it, Curtis. I was looking at that truck. I'm in control. See, you survived. He said you didn't stick to gravel road. I didn't even see that lip. You didn't
Keep
stick to
left,
gravel road.
and then turn left.
That was a disaster, wasn't it? Well, they sure stopped this truck dead in its tracks.
Turn
Well, you
left.
hear them gears are grinding? Lord have mercy. I hadn't wrecked one like that in a long time. Well, these gears grinding on this truck. Y'all better come on. This truck may die. Move it. I'll push you out the way. I ain't got nothing to lose now.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
This whole truck is red.
Keep right and then turn right.
Blinker still works.
Turn right.
The blinker still works and the backup beeper still works. That's about the only thing that works on this truck. Here's your cars. Here's your brand new cars.
This is where it ends.
This is the part where you get out of the truck and you drop it off at lunchtime. And you tell them, I don't know what happened. Damaged. You think? I got a total of $415 for that. That is ridiculous. Bread and butter pickles. Ooh, I got to stretch out. I feel like I've been driving all day. Thursday, Women's Championship. I got to put all that together tomorrow. I got everything built. I just got to get it all set up. We're going to have a good time Thursday. Y'all make sure you come. I got to go make a thumbnail. Y'all go over and check out Kelly's new bunch. He dropped that link in chat earlier. Let me see if I can find that link real quick. And I'm going to drop it again if I find it. If somebody don't beat me to it. Let's see if it's still up here. Kelly has joined the gaming team and they're going to be doing some farming stuff. So y'all go give Kelly a little support on that. I'm looking for that link. That's a big deal. That's for somebody to get on a gaming crew like that. That's a good deal. I wish I had the time to do something like that. But I don't want it to take away from Real and Virtual Outdoors. I tried that with police thing and it just was too time consuming. I do not see that link. I'm sure Kelly will add it to his, here it is. Let me copy this link. I'm going to drop this link in chat. I don't do this very often, but we're going to do it today. There's the link for the Realistic Gaming crew that Kelly has joined. Y'all go check that out. Let me get back down here on the bottom. Check out some of their videos. Kelly's going to be a part of that crew. Let's see you, Steve. And I will see you guys on Thursday for wrestling. We're going to have a women's champion. God bless you and thank you for being a part of Real and Virtual Outdoors. As always, we end the show with the man himself.
That's all, folks.
It sure enough is. God bless you and I love you. We'll see you.